Hey friends, it's me. Let's look at Genesis chapter 8. One day the Lord appeared to Abraham by the sacred trees of Mamre, which are located between Bethel and Ai. Now, as Abraham was sitting at the entrance of his tent during the hottest part of the day, he looked up and saw 3 men standing there. As soon as he saw them, he ran out to meet them, bowing down with his face touching the ground. And he said, "Sirs, please do not pass by my home without stopping. I am here to serve you and wait on you. Please wash your feet and rest under this tree. I will quickly bring you some water and fresh bread and cheese, so you can refresh yourselves and continue on your journey." They replied, "Thank you, we accept." Then he hurried into the tent and told Sarah, "Quick, take a sack of your best flour and bake some bread." And he ran to the herd and picked out a calf that was tender and fat and gave it to a servant, who hurried to get it ready. Then he took some cream and some milk and the meat and set the food before the men there under the tree. He served them himself, and they ate. Then they asked him, "Where is your wife Sarah?" "There she is by the tent," he answered. One of them said, "9 months from now I will come back, and your wife Sarah will have a son." Now, Sarah was behind him at the door of the tent, listening, and they had been saying these things in her hearing. Now, Abraham and Sarah were very old, and Sarah had stopped having her monthly periods. So Sarah laughed to herself and said, "After I am worn out and my Lord is old, am I really going to have sexual relations? And besides, my husband is very old." The Lord then said to Abraham, "Why did Sarah laugh and say, 'Will I really have a baby, an old woman like me? Is anything too hard for the Lord? I will return to you about this time next year, and Sarah, your wife, will have a son.'" Sarah was afraid, so she denied it. "I didn't laugh," she said. "Yes, you did," he replied. "You laughed." Then the 3 men got up and went on towards Sodom, while Abraham went with them to see them all. And the Lord said to himself, "I will not hide from Abraham what I am going to do. I will surely bless him and his offspring after me. For I have chosen him so that he may command his family and his offspring after him to keep the way of the Lord by doing what is right and just. If they do this, I will do everything for him that I have promised." Then the Lord said to Abraham, "There are terrible accusations against Sodom and Gomorrah. Their sin is very great indeed. I must go down and see whether or not the accusations which I have heard are true." So the 2 men kept on towards Sodom, but the Lord remained with Abraham. Then Abraham approached the Lord and asked, "Will you really destroy the innocent with the wicked? Perhaps there are 50 innocent people in the city. Will you really destroy the whole city and not spare it because of the 50 innocent people who are in it? Surely not. The judge of the whole earth does what is just." The Lord said, "I will not destroy it if I find 50 innocent people in Sodom." Abraham spoke again, "Suppose there are only 45 innocent people. Will you destroy the whole city and not spare it because of the 4? I will not do it if I find 45 innocent people." Abraham spoke again, "Suppose there are only 40. He said, "I will not destroy it if there are 40 innocent people." Abraham said, "Please don't be angry, Lord. But suppose there are only 30. He said, "I will not do it if there are 30 innocent." Abraham said, "Please don't be angry, Lord, and let me speak only once more. Suppose there are only 20. He said, "I will not destroy it if there are 20 innocent." Abraham said, "Please don't be angry, Lord, just one more time. Suppose there are only 10. He said, "I will not destroy it if there are 10 innocent." So when he had finished speaking with Abraham, the Lord went away and Abraham returned home. Hey friends, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like and share. And until next time, God bless you and remember, Jesus loves you.